enti ye adwuma nsisi ye Jimmy oye general manager betima be wura no obeka say oh adwuma na mo ye no tale multimedia anya platform ketwa o people have come, they've worked adwuma na gidi because of previous workers ne oma ho fama ni bibia. But Rich, beyond what Jimmy will tell us, say you need proper human resource office. Our only task is to monitor individually and as a group. Adia obetimi dia atutu akwem. Send ye maximum productivity is going to be only one off job for us to get up and work. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. A lot of people who didn't understand what I was saying is I am looking at a sustainable way of managing the current Blackstars. Rich, and no born I a boy, you know. Say your opponent coach can say, yeah, dear me what. A lot of Ghanaians say, based on the we were supposed to score. Look, Otuadumpo, our very, very tactical in his speech. And ne tofa bonina our post match and say we were not lucky. Good. And for me, and yet too much of tactics. And yet too much of BBR. But everything that has to do with what this current Blackstars team presents, and Acadia was say the cat team, to get some consistency with maybe a person could draw. Now, Enra, Enya Della, and echo post match. Now, on your interaction with Otuado. May also say for to the voice number. One and best minimum today, but our voice in the mommy.
Difficult will it be to get them to play like that? Because I believe maybe our next game will be more psychological than getting the players to be more tactical.
Yeah, very good question. It's a psychological game, and we have to be fearless. We have to believe in ourselves, because these kind of games sometimes take, especially from young players, like they believe in themselves to score whatever. We have to keep our heads up. And that's what I told everyone now. So they did well, and at the end we'll be rewarded. We have to believe in ourselves. We will train finishers, intelligent finishers, and then we will score them.
Mamin Cheche umrechi. Yenya de labusa coach Otuado say. Boy na enwa boy na enye bad kra. Na second half no kra de. Ye bobo pa. Ye create chances. Na onu ni dela no. A o yen sem tro ni tesame no. Ni problem any say ye be na sa nura second half performance na ye hu ye no ye hu no dada or Blasters, because she it be second half na e born and every day in every game Rich, then we will be coming up again as an elite team on the continent. Now onu de lanu susu say enna born na ye ntimi answer ne de e more of a psychological problem than tactics. Because say you get your taxes better and can't even create those chances, you know. Otodo mama Kristo that's my first guy.
Good question.
I said that is a good question. Now onu Otodo any the liar Jane say bono a more of a psychological game. Now what he Otodo is dealing with and say Ghana national team never was to see you know. Sebi. You were a lot of young players when you Muntari, Essien, Stephen Appiah, John Mensam, experienced Blasters. Dabi, there is a young team Blasters led by a young Kudus. Anunti, Ayala tiny players in Kasa say, Ajimuno, Omumpejano. Na Omunya Gidia Omumu. And Otuado added say, chances no Munya park in the sono. To Onuno. So now players will GDA and they will have the composure to put the ball at the back of the net. Now my problem here. Rich, Makame Yabre say there Henry Asantichum Etna Otuado Nchen during the first press conference I read in the bar back now. kyerɛ yɛn pain say ɔtɔ team no ɔmo de ama no a long term project ɔmo ne owura ne ba bɛyɛ now long term project na yɛ ba bɛyɛ with the Blackstars no because of baby a free bench no and look me I'm not surprised we drew against Sudan and now be oti so no bia tama gabi busa me say me pray this year say no me ka say yenya half nail half and e be me 3 points amere nyankopon ase Rich me I am not in any state of denial about the level of your Blackstars no I am not in any state of denial about the level of your Blackstars and look I made this point say Sudan na any omobo no sebi historically only Sudan air to two Blackstars one anything biao no currently no Sudan is in a World Cup group DR Congo wom Senegal wom omo top group no with 10 points Sudan is in a group for AFCON qualifiers in a group of Angola and Ghana wom Sudan CCA is taking one ticket per any position Ghana that's asiye and based on current form Sudan was routine we are talking about the Blackstars team and to me only a 2-0 advantage with less than 5 minutes to go against Mozambique we are talking about the Blackstars team Comoros yes yet to cry and fano or see more and no more dia mesam ampa they beat us almost afcon esa be share biem that is the level of your Blackstars now you want to see yen too and if you become disappointed in this Blackstars you are disappointed because you are talking about the Muntari Blackstars in India but this Antoine Semenyo Kudus no Elisha Osumo Blackstars no look it is a team that they are building now Rich if you want to build a team and your core responsibility our camo is to change the mindset of the team who say areas young say u fairly bebria Rich now what started doubt now mentality air from say you are not good enough and they say to your Blackstars no you are fairly bebria Blackstars in your last 30 games Rich we can't even boast of 10 wins what we love about to do no Blackstars in the last 2 AFCONs Ayako you have only 1 win that is how deep I walk from and I Blackstars are Lucy Bibia confidence in you we have doubts about ourselves Rich if you say you want to build the mentality of the team to an elite performance team BM say they now your new Blackstars now there's a professional person to do that and your tactics and go on over into the sports arena your training will be say if it is about the mentality of the team and you will be a juma to work on that since Otuado Baye the main focus is to change their mentality but only team psychologist how do you do it and me tactics and she 2 hours now your boy in the first half we were struggling with your transition simply because say your pass a breaking lines no near to your transition here no Rich your players this was a ball by mistake enti ye kwa ebo fiche ball see ekutabo na ye ba yetimo so I was say botokro pass way and say your botokro pass na pass ni your remu a your play ni 10 penna you beat 1 line of defense your Blackstars players ni timimbo unim de etia there's a lot of pressure on them obi am person obi mistake look at Elisha Owusu Elisha Nyabo na he wants to play sideways passes very passes are enkofa asam mre. Look at Ibrahim Silema, and I'm talking about your 6 and 8. They should make sure of your transitions, you know. They are afraid to be daring on the pitch because how many confidence see a center half in your ball now. Look, we have to see a page 18-year balloon ball here. Say, bet me a Kosemenyo and Jordan one simply because you're 54 at the time. Person be a mistake. We are not so daring enough Now in the second half now you know. So where your game need change totally simply because who say it is time to throw caution away and start believing in say yampo we have to play attacking football. And to which Meduma knows you know. Ghana for typical Ghanaian, we are showing these characteristics. Also, all of a sudden, I go for you, monsieur. Akosia is a good coach, and Enrantina, what me about Wababuya, Wababuya Funfro, and what to be a draw. And maybe a Chemesa Akosia are technically bankrupt. Or a bankrupt, you say, Onim coaching and Kasa Onim yet. But today, Akosia is not in the Ghanaian role. We are saying tactically, or yeah, dear no ababenya draw Ghana. Look, truth be told, and now Sudan for Oman Bobo and Ghana. Tactically and everything, we were superior to them. Their coach even admitted. Oman Kasa coach Jitu said, no, Ghana, ya Bobo Chi Omo. Send a yen to me answer Omo. It is not about GFA presidents and whoever entering dressing room. What? No. To build a sustainable Blackstars, to get this crop of players new to the terrain and very young, so we build a more elite mentality. No matter performance, we need to work on their brain. Without that, yebeko enimbako yebebe echibako yebeko enimbako yebebe echibako. Say ya.
And that's it now. Via Clemente and so and also and from Shawanzo 4.5 FM. Aviem say I don't know say ka any have come me nya kwa any body team ye. Ko any agia to say team na nye team ni nye. Have come no grab kwa nkobo brebia. Na bo training yen hihye team no.
Oni ho na agia to say
na say
no but it's question be.
Me Ghana for egitum say team ni nye.
Because that is the level of inconsistencies sometimes me tia ne ha me no.